requested by Stratos Mastrogiannidis. Hello viewers, my name is Aaron. We're back with more Tekken Tag Tournament HD on the good old PlayStation 3. Let's keep things rolling along with a brilliant request. First up, my favorite character of the series. You're off to a great start here.
Forest Law.
And then you proceed to request Jackie Chan himself. Awesome.
Wulong.
It's Brandon Lee and Jackie Chan. Law and Lei? That's right, Lei Wulong? In your face. And it is Nina and Jin to begin things off here with this request at the schoolyards once more, while everybody is using all of their boredom and their inability to care about things while they're in PE class. Look at 90% of that class is bored out of their minds. You have to run, you have to do push-ups, you have to do sit-ups. You gotta do a certain amount or else we're gonna fail you. Sure, whatever, teacher. We don't care. It's virtually impossible to fail gym anyway. Because we're already here, so we already did our part. We don't need to do this. Yes, you do! You're gonna listen to me, children! You lack discipline. Or you are mine now. You belong to me. You're not gonna have your mommies run behind you anymore like the little tushies. Oh no, now it's time to turn the mush into muscles. No more complaining, no more Mr. Kimmel, I have to go to the bathroom, nothing. There is no bathroom, so do your push-ups and do them now! So now that we're on the other side of the schoolyards, that's kind of what it looks like after they have that little dialogue. I'm making all this stuff up in my head, man. Alright, we have Armor King and Eddie Gordo here at stage 2. Hey, this is Forest Law's home turf. This will prove to be something that will work out for us, because it has to. Forest Law can't lose in his own stage, especially when I'm the one who's controlling him. Let's see that come to fruition right here. Wow, a couple of off-axis attempts at down 2-3. That doesn't happen often, especially in the manner that it did happen. But then again, we were facing Eddie Gordo, and with his stance, he tends to go off-axis very often. But that's okay. Down goes King from the first round, and now we have Lei Wulong. We're gonna throw around the wrestler a little bit. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Hey, you can wrestle. You happen to brawl a little bit more than the regular king, but you're also a wrestler at heart. So we're gonna use some wrestling moves. Like a little sleeper hold right there. Look like a sleeper chin lock. Two of them at once. Launch them halfway across the world with that one. Stand like a crane. Oh, it was not a counter hit, so you only got 3 of those. That opened the door for me to kill you with down back 4-4. Everything works out in the end. We have Brian Furry and Kunimitsu, 2 characters that I had used earlier today while recording these requests. They were all individually used with other people, but still, now they're here presented to us as a tag team. Man, Dragon Hammer's so good. This has a launch. Oh, on counter hit. Sweet. Down goes Kuni for the first round. And now let's proceed to use some down ones off a back turn with Lei Wulong, especially against Brian Furry. Oh shoot, since they have that whole beef thing going on here in Tekken 3. And it carried over to Tekken Tag Tournament. Down one, down one, down one, down one, down one. Oh crap. I will keep doing it until they either block it or counter hit me. And Kunimitsu having to counter hit me there. Yeah. So that move I'm going to use again right here in stage 4. Because on successful hit, you can tag out to your tag team partner, and you can dish out a lot more damage and chip away at the opponent's health bar a lot more. Stupid, pathetic Jack. Okay, he blocked. He blocked again. Great. How about some Razor Rush then? Oh, man. Okay, so we have King as his tag team partner. And, ooh! So we go from Forest Law's own home turf here, and now we're in Lei's home turf. Possibly my favorite little piece of music from this OST here. It's very, very awesome. It sounds futuristic. And I found it to be a perfect candidate to use as an online mode menu music theme with the Tekken 7 jukebox. It works out quite well in my opinion. And then in Tag Tournament 2 as well. Worked out quite nicely. So we have a throw break from P-Jack, but he couldn't throw break the second time because he was in the middle of this stupid low right there. Okay. Where's his hat backwards? Oh, it reminded me of that one scene from SpongeBob when they were delivering that pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. If you look back closely, once he starts beatboxing, he puts his hat on backwards. Pizza. It's one of those things where I know I missed it as a child, but when I look back on it when I was older, oh shoot, that was a nice touch. These dudes are funny. The writers were amazing back in the day. Wow. Let's not even get into the SpongeBob of recent years. We're not going to do that at all. Wang Jinrei and Li Chaolane here. We go to Xiaoyu stage now. And look at those people who are excited for a brouhaha right there in the middle of the square as they look on from the staircase of the carousel. And that's a giant carousel. Okay. Oh! So Law and Lee, they share moves with each other. Yes, they do. Except that Lee has the Hitman stance and Law doesn't have DSS here, but he has Dragon Judgment. Yes, he does. But he also has Junkyard Kick. And there's Dragon Judgment finish things off. He destroys Wang with that move. I honestly didn't think that would work. I was simply throwing it out because I mentioned it. But now we're here with Lee and Lei. This is not going to work out all that well for Lee. Launched him halfway across the city, and a tackle attack finishes him off. Quick work of this team. We proceed on through the tournaments. It is Hwadang and the Phoenix. And another instance where a fighter is fighting in his home turf. This is Hwadang's stage. The thunderstorm is raging on, and people are still sweeping. Hwadang says you all still have to work, no matter the weather. Otherwise, you're not gonna get paid. Wait, Hwadang, you don't pay us? Oh yeah, that's right. Get back to work! That's the story with this stage, and I'm sticking with it. So we have the Phoenix and Lei. Sliding kick actually does land there. I thought for a second it was going to barely miss Paul. Okay, we didn't go for the full 10 hit. Got it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish the junkyard kick. Oh, wow. It probably would have not been the end by inches, but damn, that damage would have been very, very helpful. Alright, we got the Phoenix. And he's getting hit with down ones off the back turn, and one whiff changes everything, but a hop kick quickly fixes up what could have been a horrible miss. Carrying on. One round in our favor. Throwing around Hwadang off to the side. Do it again. Did it twice, 3 times? Absolutely. Play dead. You missed. Play dead. Ow. Yeah. That time I actually got this move off the ground. It is 3-4 off of play dead. Oh, I throw you. And then I throw you again! Paul is down. And that means we're moving on with this amazing tag team. We have Bake Tosan and Bruce Irvin. Bake always shows up for Forest Law right here as a sub-boss. Even though Forest had nothing to do with that whole thing going on with Marshall and Bake before the events of Tekken 2. But, like father, like son, I suppose, so Bake says, you know what, he's a law, so I'm gonna go ahead and mess with him. That's what's probably going on here. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's one of those unique tag throws right there for Forest Law off of his poison arrow. There are a couple of other people on the roster that have that same exact animation off of the poison arrow. It was so cool, I want to do it again. Oh, why couldn't that finish him off? That would have been a nice KO. There we go. One round right there for us. So now let's mess with Bake as Lei Wulong here. Give him the Lei Wulong. Oh shoot. That Lei Wulong a sleeper hold. And then flip over while we toss him halfway across the world. Around the world in 80 days, yeah! We throw up around the world in 80 days. Does anybody remember that Jackie Chan movie? I don't, because I never saw it. But I do remember the commercials leading up to its release when I was watching my Saturday morning cartoons. Especially because they also had the Jackie Chan Adventures in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon showings at the time. They always reminded us, hey, we got Jackie Chan Adventures coming up next on Kids WB. And I admit it, I never watched it. If anything, the commercials seemed a lot more cool than the show itself. I was perfectly content with watching Rush Hour. Okay, because that was real Jackie Chan and it was hilarious and it still is. Anyway, now we go to the unknown stage. All good things come to an end as we have well established on one of these requests leading up to this one. And it'll be no different here with Law and Lei. Although the last time I did this request, I believe I did it with Forest Law's green outfit, but this is the outfit that Stratos really wanted, with X button. So there you go, Stratos. Now let's finish things off with Lei, if we can. I know we can. We can do this with Lei. That'll definitely help. That'll definitely help some more. Oh! Whoa. You're Nina, I think. It looks like it. No? You're not gonna want to get hit by that move? She doesn't want to get hit by that move. Okay. Okay. Play dead. How about this? Oh! Ah! I know how to finish this. Whoops. Not with that. Oh. Yeah, you. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that was a little ugly at the end, but we got the KO. Law and Lei. Done. I am Aaronetic. There will be more Tekken Tag Tournament here soon. See ya.